Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It is currently Sunday, the 30th of March. And yeah, we're simply just going to go over BTC in this video. Quick update on my current short position, and then as well as my view on the coming week and perhaps some trade setups. So let's start with obviously BTC. We're starting here on the daily chart. I'm not really interested in the weekly. We can just have a quick look. Weekly stocks at the lows. Overall, entire economic market is on the way down. More focus on the daily here, and then also the 12 and the 25 EMA, which is these two bands that you see here. And as you can tell, we have been in a quite downtrend since the start of February. All right, so we are in the trending environment. I would like to show you guys that it's obvious that we've had a bunch of fake outs on the 225 EMA. Happened. This is once, twice, and then this was the third time. It's much a little more sketchy, but after a couple of fake closes above, we have finally closed below now. So, in my opinion, we're gonna sweep this liquidity, and perhaps this is our main um, target liquidity here below the March low. Okay. Uh, so moving on. Let me see which chart we could use. Yeah, all right. So it's pretty much going to be like similar to the video I posted on Friday, I think it was. Basically, this is our 2024 range. We have our key pivotal levels: the 2024 high, the 2024 mid, and then the 2024 low. Right, and it looks like we have flipped this support right into resistance. A lot of people thought we were gonna maybe move higher here. In my opinion, for now, I don't think so. um, as we didn't have any like I would call it like power to take out this Monday high that we had here, right? I was waiting on the sweep for this. I saw there was a lot of big orders waiting around in this area from 89 to 92K. We didn't get it, so why would we push for that now? In my opinion, it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really add up in confidence with ES, uh, as you see here, right? It was a pretty obvious this was timed extremely well with the deviation on BTC uh, that we had right here. All right, so it was time like the whole market was timed really well here. Now I'm gonna show you guys my current short position that I've shared on X since the 17th of March. So I've shared it for a while now, and yeah, I would like to just show you guys my thought process around this trade. I still have it open. I trimmed my stops lower. This is my initial stops. I've trimmed them lower down to this level here above the Monday highs. Um, but for now, right, this was my main first liquidity target that I wanted to see price sweep, which we did right here. People started longing here, then they got faked out again, and then we headed lower. And what I really like here is that we tagged exactly the mid level in this local range, right? This is our local high, this is our local low before the drop, right? Simple. You got your mid level, and what did price do, right? It's obvious that this range is being respected. Look how perfectly it tapped the local mid level, right? So from that perspective, I still want to keep my position open. We're doing like the staircase up, elevator down type of movements, but in my opinion, we broke structure here. If we're going to move back up, I'm fine with it as we are trading a range, and ranges usually have the range high tag before it moves even lower. So I may want to be interested in adding somewhere in this area. And why would I add in this area? Well, we also have remember the bands? Oh my god, give me 1 second. Remember where our bands are? These are our daily bands, right? Time after time again, right? This is resistance into the bands, resistance into the bands, fake out, right? So this level right here, where does it match up with? Right, matches up with like kind of this area where we have some type of as you see here, We also do have some type of inefficiency here, right? There's not a lot of volume theory here. So like let's say the start of the week that's coming, maybe you want to be looking at BTC putting it in a weekly high here, and then moving lower, and then we'll take out this in the coming week. That's what I hope, but we'll see what happens, obviously. But yeah, for now, that's what I'm liking. There's also another thing I really like that I have implemented into my system. It is the Ichimoku cloud. It's basically an indicator that makes you catch 80% of 80% of a trend, a given trend, right? And basically, what you have is you have the Chiku span here is plotted 30. It's the same as price right now. As you see, we have a little this. It's price just plotted back 30 periods, right? So here, and you have the Kiju-sen and the Tenkan-sen, which is the blue one. Once the yellow one is above the blue one, you kind of have a more bearish environment, right? The cloud here is about to flip I have the color set to gray. Once they flip gray, it means we're in bearish territory, and the Chico span is below the current price that the Chico span is at, if that makes sense. I know this might sound complicated. You guys can search up videos on how you can use the Ichimoku cloud. It's called the Ichimoku Kinku Hyo, some Japanese fucking word, but I really do like it. And then in this confluence, right, as I showed you guys on the daily EMA bands and the inefficiency we kind of have here, it would make sense for us to maybe sweep a little level here, bounce into the cloud here, and then start rejecting again coming into the new week. Uh, yeah, and I'm also not ruling out that we didn't actually tag this H4 supply right here. Let me put this in. What should we put it in? Red? I can maybe see it. I don't know. I don't know how it looks on the video. But let's say this is our low time frame liquidity right above here. The monthly open is in here. It's kind of hard to see, but you see it says monthly open right here and the previous weekly mid. So this is still a key level, and we have the H4 supply right here underneath a key sweep of liquidity. So this could be still hold as an SR, and then we maybe just go into here and then dump lower in the start of the week and then take out this liquidity and this liquidity below here, and then this liquidity below here. So that's kind of my thought process here. But yeah, in my opinion, I'm still holding this until proven wrong. I would probably add here, probably add here. It really just depends on how the market moves and what type of triggers it gives me. Uh, but yeah, a good level to add, I guess, would be the optimal trade entry. So it matches up good with a confirmation of the deviation, like this is a retest, and then we head lower towards the local low at 76k. And you're probably wondering why, cases, why do you have your TP set at 73k? Yeah, I'll show you the reason for that. Why I have it set there is because I do believe we will get there, and that is because it is around the area of the 2024 mid level, right? You see the 2024 mid is at 73,394.4. So 73.4k is kind of my full TP level. And here I'll wait, see if price accumulates, dips lower. Who knows what happens, right? So that's just kind of my thought process coming into this new week. I have my open position, so I'm mostly focused in on just monitoring that. I might maybe trim off something here if I do see price. Like right now, it looks to me. Let's see on the lower time frame here. Just quick price action. Uh, Perhaps maybe we do hold this coming into this new daily uh, closer, closure. Uh, if you make a low hold here, right, low time frame, low time frame price action, right, we could have a little low time frame bullishness. But then again, once we do, if it gives me a clear break of structure right here, I'll maybe look to add. So I'll definitely be setting some alerts in this area. And yeah, we'll just have to see where price ends up. To be honest, I can't really say more than that. But overall trading this local range that is drawn in red. So yeah, Nasdaq as well, kind of the same idea on ES, Nasdaq, and BTC. Um, Nasdaq didn't really trade into my like. I would say this is a okay SR level. I think in confluence with Nasdaq and ES, yeah, in the start of the week we set this liquidity here coming into the close on ES and Nasdaq. So like a little like relief here, and then perhaps dump lower, take out this low, and then I'll look to take some more profits on BTC. Maybe add here confluence on BTC, and then uh, the, the same here on ES, right? Look for something like this, sleep lower. So I'm guessing this is something that will happen coming into the week, and yeah, I'll trade it in Confluence with BTC. All right, I'll update you guys tomorrow night, I guess, and yeah, we'll see where we are at. Take care. Remember, have good risk management. Don't force trades, and journal. Peace.